Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be talking about 5 important habits that are going to change your life. It's going to make you that ideal person who's going to accomplish and hammer all your goals and get disciplined. Now, what are these 5 things? These 5 things are daily habits that you can start right now, right after this video is over, to completely destroy who you are. So to completely change and shape you into that ideal person that you've always wanted to be. So let's get it. And if you find this video helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and become part of this family. So I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking to yourself, so wait, you're telling me there's 5 things I can be doing to become a better accomplished individual who's a better version of myself. And I'm gonna tell you confidently, yes. Now think about it. Every single one of us, right, from childhood, we all have goals, we have aspirations, we have dreams, right? Now it comes down to basically what it comes down to when we're talking about successful versus non-successful people. The successful people, right, they're consistent, they're always putting their drive, the energy towards their goals, right? They're always waking up with that full force energy, ready to basically set out and achieve their goals. And these individuals, these successful people have habits. They carry out these habits, whether intentionally, unintentionally, directly knowing them, or they may basically have built these skills or traits basically through natural chores and disciplined activities. Essentially, these 5 things are going to help you become successful. It's going to help you become that motivated individual. It's going to make you become that better version of yourself. Awesome. So now that I have your attention, the first thing we want to be doing is our morning ritual. Now think about it. A lot of us fall prey to this. When we wake up, what's the first thing we do, right? Even I have fallen prey to this. What's the first thing we do? We pick up our phone. We're scrolling. Let's see what Instagram is saying. Let's see what YouTube is saying. Let's see what Snapchat. Let's see what friends I forgot to text. Let's see what my morning messages are. Blah, blah, blah. Before we know, we kill 30, 40 minutes, an hour, sometimes 2 hours, the worst case scenario. And we're starting our day off with the wrong mindset. We don't want to basically kind of condition our brain already, right, in a lazy basically form. We're basically starting off a day lazy. We're starting off a day already justifying lazy behavior. We don't want to do that. We want to start our day off with positive energy to get going and doing work, discipline. So what are some examples of morning rituals? Well, get out of your bed, do your bed, go to your thing in the washroom, get a healthy breakfast going, maybe drink water, maybe meditate, maybe do some yoga, maybe do some push-ups. I don't know what you want to do. Maybe read some motivational quotes, whatever. But the fact that you have a disciplinary basically kind of set of guides or set of behaviors you're going to be doing tells your brain, right? Like automatically you just feel like I'm doing something. You feel driven to do something. And now you're going to carry on with your goals, your tasks for the day. And this is where it gets important. Okay, now we're going to be talking about goals. Like I said previously, everyone sets goals, everyone has desires, everyone has aspirations, everyone wants to be like someone. Maybe that may be a big mansion in the future. Maybe I want to be a millionaire, a billionaire. I want to be a doctor. I want to open up a law firm. I want to open up a business. I want to be a YouTube or I want a star or a celebrity, or I want to drop a mixtape. I want to be a rapper. You know, everyone has dreams. But the issue comes down with where everyone messes up is making inappropriate or unsuccessful goals. Now, what are successful goals? So before I go there, I want to break down the difference between long-term and short-term goals and the importance of having both, right? So long-term goals are your final kind of destinations. And yes, we understand that long-term goals will change as we get nearer to the long-term goal, right? However, these are kind of like your baseline kind of final destination kind of a vision, what your vision of who you want to be, what you want to attain, right? In terms of short-term goals, these are what a lot of people miss up on, right? This is what we miss often. These are like our steps, our staircases towards that long-term goal, right? A lot of us just have a long-term goal and we don't know how we're going to get to a long-term goal. We don't have short-term goals. We don't have these successive steps or approximations towards our successful achievement of that goal, right? And that's where we mess up. We need short-term goals. I'll give you a perfect analogy. Let's look at bodybuilders, right? And if you're a bodybuilder, you'll probably be able to understand too. Most of the time, what they do is they have a vision. Like, you know what? In a year, I want to be like this. But that's not what they work towards. They work towards weekly, monthly progressions, right? They're going to be recording their PR, personal record, all that, how much you're lifting. They're going to be like, in this month, I want to bulk. I want to add this much weight. In this month, I want to cut. I want to lose this much. And they're going to keep going these success approximations, these steps, these short-term goals before they reach a long-term goal and before they know it, right? They have the long-term goal because they had these steps, they had these paths set for them, right? They had these smaller visions, which are much more concrete. And that's where I'm going to talk about 2 different types of goals. Well, concrete versus abstract goals. Now, abstract goals there's no definition. It's very vague, very unclear. You don't really know how you're gonna get there. That's what we make, right? We all say, I want to be a millionaire after a goal. Concrete goal. I want to save, I want to invest in stocks per year, per month, I want to make this much in return, blah, blah, blah. Those are concrete goals. These are more evaluative, right? So you need goals where you have short-term goals and long-term goals, but you also want goals that you can reevaluate, you can evaluate, you can assess your kind of progression throughout the goals, right? Without being held accountable, without and just having a very vague dream, you're never going to be able to accomplish that goal. And that's where number 2 is being able to set successful goals, right? And that's the most important thing. But however, in terms of being able to get going motivated, how I function essentially is, and a lot of people successful would agree too, is you set goals, daily goals. You set daily goals. So the night before, I usually what I do is I set a goal. I'm like, the next day tomorrow, I'm gonna do this reading, or I'm gonna do this task, or I'm gonna learn how to do this, or I'm gonna edit this video, blah blah blah. And that way, when I wake up the next day, right, I am not sitting in my bed, or I'm not sitting on the chair thinking about what I'm going to be doing that day. That's a waste of time, right? And in that process, you may find like justifications and reasons to say, you know what, today I feel like I have nothing to do, right? Versus if I start off the day, already planned the day before, and I'm like, no, today I have to finish the reading. Automatically, once I'm done my morning ritual, I'm gonna get straight to that work. I'm gonna feel driven. I'm gonna take that energy, right, and drive towards that goal, and I'm gonna complete that goal. And that's a form of short-term goals, right? And these daily goals can lead to short-term goals, and short-term goals can lead to long-term goals, right? So remember, you have to make these concrete goals to ultimately basically help you achieve the short-term goals, and finally let you attain that long-term goal that you've always wanted. So we get it. Morning rituals are successful goals. So what's number 3? Believe in yourself. And yes, believe in yourself, believe in the process. What do I mean? Well, a lot of us, we quit too early, right? We listen to so many negative information from toxic people, right? If you don't achieve the goal in a day, that's fine. A month, that's fine. A week, that's fine. A year, that's fine. Keep going at it. Why are you letting go of something that you desire so much? If that goal means so much to you, if that goal is something that you need or you really desire, forget the obstacles, forget the negative people, forget the toxicity around you. Go at it every single day. See, look at us when we're children, right? If you wanted a chocolate, if you wanted a toy, we would throw a tantrum, right? We basically whine, we cry, we'd be so stubborn until we got that chocolate or toy from our parents, right? But as we grow older, we lose that tendency to basically fight for what we want. And that is the biggest flaw. If you truly desire something, go for it with your 1000%. Forget what other people are saying. Forget how this person did it. Forget how this person recommended. Forget if people don't believe in you. You believe in yourself. And as long as you believe in yourself and you're willing to put your dedication, your time and effort and energy towards that task, you will accomplish it. Forget the negativity. Forget the haters. Just do you, right? At the end of the day, don't compete, right? We're in a society where people are in a time race for some weird reason, always competing, jealousy, envy, non-support, negativity just around everywhere, right? Forget that. You want something, and it doesn't matter if you get it 2 years earlier than this person or 2 years later than this person. At the end of the day, you are just gonna be satisfied to accomplish the goal. You can become a millionaire at age 50. You become a millionaire, right? It doesn't matter if you're 20 years later than the other person who became a millionaire at 30, right? Just keep going at it until you get it. So remember, number 3 is to believe in yourself. And trust me, this will do magic. So number 4, what's number 4? Be hungry. Hungry for that goal. Just desire. So let me give you a perfect analogy. See, when you're like, you have nothing to do at home, you're just going downstairs, you're gonna snoop through your kitchen and you find chocolate. Or you find a box of chocolate and you're gonna desire that chocolate. You're gonna crave that chocolate. You're gonna take one, you're gonna go back upstairs and go, no, there's a box of chocolate. Let me go back and get another one before you know you've taken at least 5, 6, maybe if poor self-control, you probably ate the whole box, But that's my point, right? See how the chocolate was in front of you? It was being reminded, right? It kept reminding you that it's there. So you went down to attain it. And that's how we should look at goals. Our goals should be reminded to us, right? It should be somewhere so that we're constantly reminded of what we want to do, what we want to achieve. And how can we do this? A lot of different ways. Vision boards, right? Maybe on your phone, the first thing you wake up, it's on your phone wallpaper, right? It says, I want to achieve this. These are my goals. right? Or maybe it's on your calendar or on your book that you read all the time, right? It's as long as situated somewhere around you that you're going to be constantly seeing, it's going to implicitly remind you of your goals. It's going to make sure you're always driven and hungry for that goal. And the more you desire the goal, the more energy you're gonna put towards that goal, and the more consistent you're gonna be towards that goal. And it's essentially allow you to be successful. So what's the last tip? Take action. I'm serious. Right after this video, take action. Right? Don't wait an hour to two, maybe even start now. Right? Figure out your morning ritual. Right? Write down your long-term, your short-term goals. Make your long-term goals and short-term goals more concrete. Right? Make it such that you can be held accountable. Maybe temporality, maybe giving your goals a time period, a time length, essentially allow those goals to become more concrete, right? Maybe giving your goals a set number of numbers, breaking it down, so maybe it's like, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve this in this period of time. Obviously make those goals more concrete. Number 3, remember I said believe in yourself, right? How are you going to do that? Maybe look for goals that you've destroyed that you really like to do, and you destroyed because you listen to negative people. Talk to people, write those down. Maybe see if you want to work on that, right? And last but not least, see how you can make those goals kind of in your face all the time. You want to make your goals a wallpaper? You want to put out a poster? You know what I'm trying to say? All I'm saying is these 5 things, if you follow, and for any goal that you truly desire, you will succeed in the accomplishment of the goals. And I truly wish you guys success. And if you guys like more videos and want more videos like this, please hit this a thumbs up, mention down in the comments, and I can for sure do that. Until then, stay subscribed, stay loving, take care, stay lit.